swing his blade.
Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate.
Driven from his post at the Royal Academy,
That art is so
Cyrus
cool. Like
takes a
not this
sabbatical to
garbage.
seek out the answer
I hate
to
this
a
garbage. This is like some
15-year-old
Super
mystery.
Nintendo shit.
As a true scholar, he won't rest until he solves this puzzle and finds a lost tome stolen from the archives.
The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination.
The exploits
That
of
art-
this
that art is
cocky and
amazing.
cynical master thief are told far and wide, though few have seen Thyrion's face. After a chance meeting during one of his capers, he finds himself tasked with
Oh,
retrieving
I don't think I can
priceless
play this.
heirlooms, an offer
Get
he
me out. How
can't
long is this?
refuse.
4 minutes? Caffeine full body.
"落ち込んでる時に好きとか言われたら、少しくらい心動くだろう."
What the fuck? Is this allowed on Twitch?
気づけるっていうかさ、新しい価値観っての？この光景、夢に出てきそうだ。
また彼らは登ってゆくのね。
What is this?
あのピアノはミスター・モーガンを祝福してくれるのかしら。
今時のこの恋愛はどこまでもフリーダムなんですかね。
でも本当にこれでいいのか？
What the fuck? What? Bruh. 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 Come on, bruh. How we be gonna get in a video game?
They brought us
Ach, toen!
using mechanical beasts to tamp down the last flicker of liberty. But we are strong. We will rekindle the flames of freedom. We will fight fire with fire
What, you play as the dog?
and use their machines against them.
What?
Saddle up, Cyberpunk.
Lame. I thought you were gonna be BJ again.
You're one of us now.
Looks terrible. Looks completely terrible. Open world survival exploration. I'm sure they forgot to put crafting here. I'm already disappointed and I haven't even started the trailer yet. Oh, this is the Factorio game, huh? The 3D Factorio game. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. When you see those tags together, open world, survival, crafting, early access. It's not the Factorio game. Oh, that was Satisfactory? Yeah, what is this then? Kinda looks like No Man's Sky, but you know, the graphics guy got fired early or something, like halfway through. Nice trailer, really got me hyped to play the game. Vigor, survival game. Oh, these graphics. Suddenly we're back into video games. I don't think it's in game. Probably pre-rendered. This is made by the DayZ devs. I don't think DayZ devs, they have a very good track record, do they? It's one of those devs that just, they promise like 10 billion things, make a game early access, and then like, you know, later nerds, got your cash. That was the trick. I'm disappointed and I had no expectations.
Something special in her will. A table.
VR? Ah,
But
fuck.
inside this table, a whole world of cities and ships. Swashbuckling and adventure. Sword fighting and alchemy. And above all, a world of shadowy cults, dark gods, and scoundrels.
This is my table of tales. Let's
Skip! Arca's Path VR.
Product not
So
yet
many
ready.
VR games coming out. How many people even have a VR system? It's like, there's literally nobody. What? What? It's just, it's like, if you see something like this, or is anybody hyped from this? Even a single person? You're like, yeah, I wanna find out more about this game called Arca's Path VR. No! All that for it, never looking at it again. I feel like this is wasted my time.
Come stai, Piero? Meglio che in gabbia, boss. Devo ringraziare te per la
What
mia
the fuck is
scarcerazione
this?
anticipata. Diciamo che ho contribuito alla
I kinda like it though.
Hai intenzione di fare adesso? Voglio trovare quel bastardo che mi ha mandato dentro
Bastard.
e voglio assicurarmi che non parli mai più.
Holy shit.
Vecchio schifoso, nessuno può uccidermi. Mi hai sentito? Nessuno!
That looks kinda cool. Maybe I'll check this one out. What's it called? Milanor. Do I click on this one? Ah, get me out already! Jesus Christ! Terrible. What is this game? Some fighting game? No, to beat him up. Oh my god, it looks so incredibly bad. Is it a man or a woman? It's a man? Alright, where's the gameplay that doesn't involve mashing one button? Thanks, Mr. Nobu, for the 18 years. Thank you very much, man. Planet Alpha. Action-adventure platformer.
Product not yet rated.
Oh, this looks kind of interesting. Too bad it's a platformer, but the aesthetics they look very interesting. It's a little bit horror-ish. At the very least, it's creepy. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck? Planet Alpha? Like what, Alpha Predators or what? Everything is a giant monster trying to eat you. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. What? Coming soon. Alright. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for this one. Planet Alpha. Insurgency Sandstorm.
Product not yet rated.
That's it.
BR? Yes. Not BR, right? Don't tell me they're like simulating in-game voice chat too in that.
Okay. I'm pushing up. Yeah, copy.
That's just like those is characters, right? Just talking, like NPCs.
Clear.
I'm pretty sure those are just NPCs talking.
Up there! Yalla! Come on! Down! Move! Clear! Clear. Fuck! Contact! Okay!
This is not a very good trailer or gameplay video.
Enemy down! Fuck! Die! MG! Fuck! Window! He's in the window! I know! I fucking know! Christ! Grenade! Oh, shit!
It looks very generic, yeah. Looks generic as fuck. It doesn't look any different from like a million other shooters that we made in the last like 10 years. Does it showcase anything new at all? Except for terrible AI? Or are these supposed to be I cannot believe that these are supposed to be players. And it's also is it only console? No, also Windows. Alright. Shock Fu? A Legend Reborn? This sounds amazing already. Oh my god.
I knew he was a puppet.
I need this game now. Like right now.
People crowdfunded this crap? You should have remade Steel.
Steel is next, baby.
Oh my god. Space Hulk Tactics. Strategy
Product
game.
not yet rated.
Space Hulk Tactics is a turn-based tactics game faithfully adapted from the
Shaq
classic
Fu is
board
available
game
now? Oh,
set
I'll
in
check
the
it out.
Warhammer
I'll check it
40,000
out for sure.
universe. It brings a unique twist on the classic formula of man versus alien in desperate battle. It is set aboard the labyrinthine corridors of abandoned spaceships, derelict, smashed and melded together to form a gargantuan Hulk. The Space Marine Terminators are proud, stalwart defenders of the Imperium, resplendent in ancient armor that makes them nigh invulnerable. The Gene Stealers are an alien menace who attack in endless waves, desperate for blood. It is up to you which side you command, handcrafting your force from one of 4 Space Marine chapters or Gene Stealers from 4 Hive fleets. Dozens of
PvP?
cosmetic customization options let you pick the exact look of the units in your roster. During a turn, every action, shooting, guarding
It is
an area,
PvP.
launching a close assault, or anything else, costs
It's a
action points
tactical
for your units.
PvP game.
You must plan carefully to deal with blocked doors, malfunctioning weapons, cruel psychic powers, and other hazards. The Terminators have unique objectives on every map, from simply escaping to taking out key targets. The Gene Stealers must wipe out the Terminators before they can succeed. The all-new card system gives you options in 2 ways. Each card can grant unique effects, giving bonuses or extra powers to individuals or your whole squad.
My duty is my fate.
Cards can also be converted into extra action points, or on the Gene Stealer side, used to deploy new advanced Gene Stealers
This
with
looks
powerful
pretty good.
special abilities.
It looks alright. It looks kind of
Battle
fun.
through 2 narrative-driven campaigns, one letting you play as the
think
Gene
I might
Stealer
give this a
infestation
try.
for the first time in a Space Hulk
It looks
game,
pretty cool.
while the other tracks the Blood Angel's attempt to halt the alien menace. You will move from the twisting corridors of Imperial wrecks to the unfamiliar constructions of other races. If you're confident in your command, jump into the online multiplayer to test yourself against other players, or use skirmish mode to continue your battles against the AI. The easy-to-use map editor lets you design your own missions with various objectives.
Map editors. Oh,
You
get
can
me
set
out.
encounters
Get
amid
me
the
out. Speedball. Looks weeby. Looks really weeby. Okay, maybe it's not weeby. It's just cartoonish. Now time for some gameplay. Another VR game. This is what I mean with VR games. Like usually you just stand still and hold position, or he's not even holding position, and then you just shoot. You shoot at things coming at you, because it's like the only way they make VR games work. Looks about the same as every single other VR game out there. Only different aesthetics, but you know, exact same gameplay over and over. You move to dodge. Yeah, you do. I'm not quite sure how they do that in VR even. I should look it up sometime. Looks a little bit lame. Omega Strike. Metroidvania, interesting. But why did they call it Omega Strike? Because this is like the worst game title I've ever heard in my life. Is this really a Metroidvania? Swap heroes at any time. Like what? One guy's strong, one guy gets double jump, one guy gets an air dash. One guy's bald. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Jupiter and Mars. What is this for? PlayStation 4 action, adventure action puzzle. The thumbnail looked kind of interesting, but the trailer is only 1 minute long. What am I playing after this? We'll see, I guess. Let's see if the other guys are on, like Muhammad and Emin and stuff. Maybe Korn. Play some Mimi games. We bought a bunch of Mimi games. What? Farming simulator?
Product not yet rated.
Here we go! Game of the year right here? Yeah. Whoa! Graphics! Actual good graphics. Thanks, Mr. Kois, for the 19 years. Thank you very much, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's farming time. Yeah. No joke, fucking Farming Simulator has like a better trailer than 90% of those other games. Like what the fuck? Yakuza Kiwami. I have this game. Kiryu. Thanks, Mr. Donoir, for the prime. Thank you, dude. Kiryu Kazuma. I'll pick up Yakuza 0 again. I'll go back to it eventually. Sometime soon. Bad trailer for the game though. Really bad trailer. I suppose this is not much difference. Yeah. What is this? Matt, they fight Fox borders! He just tossed him on the road. Non-lethal, by the way. He tossed him on the fucking road from a moving car. You telling me that's not lethal? He's cutting them up with a knife. What is this? What kind of PvP? Scams? What is that just now? Let me go back to that second. Like what? What is this? It's like a snot battle? Or they're drinking and shooting some liquid out of their nose? Is it milk? What the fuck? It's fighting a tiger in this? I have to revisit the Yakuza games. I have to revisit them. There's no way I don't. Okay, let me be right back. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. What's next? Yakuza 0. This is the one I'm still playing. Stunning 4K resolution. Wow. Amazing. Uncapped frame rates. And a chicken. Dorks! Oh, I would. The poor Mirandara I lost, and this guy. Of course. They're porting them all to PC too? I already bought them with a PS. Valkyria Chronicles. Looks a little bit weeby.
This is Commander
It's weeb shit.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage. We have to unite as one. Otherwise, we'll never make it across the ice.
Shiba?
We can do this.
They're in range. Commencing counterattack. Die!
What is this? This game looks terrible. Fuck.
Moving out. Time to end this charade. Eyes up.
What? The turn
I'll
base?
do my part if you promise to do yours.
It's turn based. Oh, I was about to say, like, what was that AI?
There, all set for the next battle. I know I'm not worthy of this responsibility. I'll give all I've got to see it through.
Even if this is a great game, this is not a good trailer for a game. There is no way.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do this.
Here I come.
On to the next
Just
one.
get
I won't let you down.
get
Leave
me
it to
out.
me.
What is this? Just get me out. Spider-Man? Is it the same demo? No, this looks different. No spoilers, but the uncle dies. And his name is Ben. This game looks good. This game looks amazing.
Hey, do you have time to check something out?
I've never played the older Spider-Man games, but I heard some of them are pretty good.
I'm on my way.
And yeah, it wasn't quick time events. It was this. Look, it's like you like attach to certain parts of the buildings. It's nowhere near like quick time events where you just wait for some button to show up on your screen and you press it. You aim and you shoot. Oh, let me put up the volume a bit if I can. Yeah. And he can fly apparently. Or just defies gravity, whichever. Looks nice though. A little bit on the easy side, but it might just still be like the normal, not the normal, like the beginning missions. Focus bar full. He gets an ulti now. PG-13 executions. Spider-Man always has been fairly mild, no? Like you don't get some Doom executions from a Spider-Man game. It just doesn't fit. And he also doesn't kill. Everything is non-lethal. He's fucking Peter Parker. He's some kid. I like the way you travel around the city.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
Haha. Yep, still the lame jokes too. Well, that's just the charm of this stupid ass character.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give them
That's
a
Mary
try.
Jane.
See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
No, right?
You're just not very.
What did they do? Oh. Michael Jackson? I don't think it's quite Michael Jackson.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
What? What? He didn't see him from that?
Let's play the quiet game.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Environmental things. He just must be all over the place too. Yeah, the battle too. It's like R1 plus L1, I think. That one. No, lethal. Does Spider-Man kill? I don't quite remember if he kills or not. No.
Please, we need something blinding mood. It's just so relevant in almost every single game.
Need more subs for that, bruh. Non-lethal, by the way. You sure he doesn't kill?
Now he's robbing a bank on East
Thanks, Mr.
31st.
Moles, AK.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's crazy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Looks so smooth to travel like this.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb one?
Why is he so lame?
Face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Oh, gameplay time.
Right? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
That's the spider senses, right? Like the thing on top of his head every now and then.
I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
That. Yeah, I think that's spider senses, so you can probably push the button to dodge or something, or maybe get in cover. Looks pretty good. I mean, it's a really easy boss fight, but again, it's probably the first fight in the game or something. Looks like he just dodged like 3 or 4 times. Then he passes out like that. You toss a rock on him and you beat him up. Probably even goes down the 3rd one here.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Or tutorial, yeah, it might even be tutorial.
Oh, come on, Herman.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
I just hope he doesn't make pun jokes. Then it's okay. Like the lame jokes okay, but puns are not okay.
These mascots, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
He has the humor of a fucking 7-year-old. He really does. Oh, he always says the lamest things. Yeah, I know. Spider-Man was always supposed to be kind of dork. Even in the TV shows, he was always talking or fighting, making the dumbest jokes ever.
Now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I do! What the? You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up.
Never do understand the superheroes that don't kill. Like Batman. Like every time he doesn't kill one of the villains he captures, doesn't the villain just kill like 1,000 more civilians? Isn't he literally killing 1,000 civilians by doing that?
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
They're written for kids? I don't know about that. It used to be written for kids, but nowadays they're like kinda aging, you know, with people that used to be kids that followed them.
Literally.
No, that's it. No, it looks pretty good. I'm definitely gonna play this one. Boku no Pico Hero Academia? What? What? All Might? I fucking love this show. But it's some weird fighting game. What? I was hoping it was an action adventure type game. RPG. There's no way that guy's beating All Might though! Ah, looks like garbage, man. Yeah. You're gonna have to say no, dog. No, dog. Metro Exodus. How long? 17 minutes!
18.
My body is ready! My body is ready. Oh, shit.
Metro, the epic first-person shooter series based on the novels by Dmitry Glukovsky and developed by 4A Games, pits players as Artyom, a survivor and Spartan ranger in post-apocalyptic Russia. After the critically acclaimed Metro 2033 and its sequel, Last Light, the series returns with its third and most ambitious installment yet, Metro Exodus. This walkthrough takes place in a level situated near the Volga River, Shortly after Artyom, his wife Anna, and their fellow Spartans discover there is life outside the Moscow metro and flee the tunnels on a hijacked train called the Aurora, heading east in search of answers. The Volga is one of a number of huge open levels in the game. This is a bold new concept for Metro, but these self-contained worlds are woven together by more traditional linear levels. The Volga contains many hours of gameplay, but this walkthrough will focus on just a handful of segments in order to demonstrate the multitude of new features in Metro Exodus. Having been briefed by the Spartan Orders commander, Miller, to explore the area, players will quickly find themselves thrust into a dangerous and hostile world.
It looks amazing.
Even far away from Moscow, radiation levels are still a constant threat, with players having to manage the time remaining on their gas mask filters in addition to their other resources. Scavenging for chemicals and materials that can be used to craft equipment and ammunition, therefore, is a must, and you'll be immersed within a world that constantly demands your attention in order to survive. The Volga level is many times larger than the most expansive level in Last Light, and is indicative of the new sandbox survival gameplay mechanic in Exodus. A critical narrative path is always there to follow, but these wild, open environments offer countless locations to explore and unique encounters for those who dare to venture off the beaten track.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Downgrade
Some of
incoming?
these locations may reward you with upgrades and new equipment.
Usually downgrades only come is when the game is cross-platformed on console games.
Within these huge environments, players will traverse the territories of the mutants, bandits, drifters, and survivors that inhabit post-apocalyptic Russia. Here, you'll see the AI biomes in effect, where humans, mutants, and animals will all react differently to their surroundings, depending on a variety of factors.
I think my GTX 970 will be just fine then, in that case.
Hunting other mutants, and an open firefight could attract unwanted, or maybe wanted attention.
Get your ass in Discord, Emin. Let's play some games later, and get Muhammad in here too.
Stumble upon a group of cultists who believe electricity and technology caused the destruction of society in Russia. Having infiltrated the cultist church and rescued 2 of their prisoners, players must find their way back to Miller and the Spartans, and can choose a number of different methods with which to escape. As with any Metro title, Exodus places the onus on the player to choose how they progress. It's possible to play this entire level without killing a single human being.
What?
Or if subtlety isn't your style,
that's
you
not
can adopt a take no prisoners approach.
Killing?
Regardless
no
of
killing, I
ethics
mean?
and playstyle, however, there will always be a need to infiltrate areas with a level of discretion. Stealth,
I mean, I would guess it depends what you want to do.
In Metro Exodus. With the ability to modify weapons in the field, players can customize their setup depending on the situation at hand. The flexible Kalash can quickly transform from long-range to close-quarters configuration, and with the right upgrades, the basic 3-shot revolver can be turned into a silenced, 6-chambered, and deadly accurate handgun.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this crafting
sticking
system.
to the shadows will reduce your chances of being
I think many games
by
tried to
enemies.
do this customization,
The
but
blue
failed.
stealth indicator on your
Fallout
wrist
tried
will
and
glow
failed,
when you're
that's
at
for
risk
sure.
of being seen.
This one looks interesting,
Interacting with
though.
the environment around you is also key. Extinguishing torches and creating a distraction
That guy
by
didn't see
throwing
him, the
tin
one in the
cans
far
to
back?
confuse enemies as to your
Stealth.
whereabouts, allowing you to get
Stealth.
close and execute a silent kill.
He's like, what happened to you?
Oh, someone else
Respond
got
to
to
me.
If it's too
Boris,
difficult to approach
respond,
from behind,
Boris.
a throwing knife will bring down sentries from range. If your presence is discovered, perhaps through a missed shot or by making too much noise and the alarm is raised, the game isn't over, but the rules have changed. Players will hear dynamic battle chatter as foes call out to their companions and attempt to pinpoint your location.
Yeah, I have to play with Russian voices,
Enemies
of
will
course.
try to hunt you down as
Of
the game
course, man.
transitions into a frenetic, action-oriented shooter.
You do not get to use your gun like that in this game. I can tell you that much. You one tap in the head or you run out of bullets on the first level you play.
This guy's playing on console, so
As you eliminate more enemies, some might finally realize the threat of your presence and surrender, forcing you to make a decision and decide their fate.
Mr. Pieces of Quiet, here's where you might be wrong. In the past, there have been games that were really good looking on the PC, but then they released it also on the console games, and then they were like, it has to look the same as the console games, otherwise we're not shipping the game, and then suddenly all the versions look like shit.
Players will find workbenches in small outposts scattered throughout every level, where they can customize their loadout. Everything